Hi, I'm gay.
A straight ally.
I identify as queer.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm a straight ally.
And I'm a straight ally.
Queer activist.
I am a straight ally.
I identify as lesbian or gay.
I'm a straight ally.
I am a straight ally.
And I'm a straight ally as well.
My sister is 17. She came out to me 1 year ago saying she is a bisexual.
There are so many people in the LGBTQ community that are so successful in life. You're probably going to know a few of the people on this list.
So don't ever get discouraged because all of you have the potential to do amazing things just like these wonderful people that we're about to list.
Historically, since Stonewall, a lot of really significant advances have been made for the LGBTQ community.
People come in all colors, sizes, differences, you know. Heck, I even have a trach, you know, so, you know, not many people will have a trach. And so that's something I had to overcome and had to accept myself for. You know, if I can accept myself for this, then you can definitely accept yourself for being gay.
The first time I realized that I wasn't straight, it was during high school, maybe my sophomore year, I believe. And I liked a girl named Sarah.
And I've always been kind of perplexed by the idea of gender because women are always told you gotta be feminine and men are always told to man up. But what does all that really mean?
My story begins back sophomore year in high school when I was dating this girl. We'd been dating for like 6 months.
I'm going to offer a historical perspective to the gay movement before Stonewall.
The following people identify themselves as lesbian, gay, or bisexual.
I guess my story really is about my family. My family is Mormon or Latter-day Saint, whatever you want to call them, and I feel that I am unable to come out to them.
If you had 5 things that you could tell people about gender and what the truth is, what would you say?
Well, I would first say that gender and biological sex are 2 different things.
She had a boyfriend and was definitely straight, but I told her one day, told her that I was bi in history class, I remember that, and she didn't mind.
In the 1920s, homosexuality was actually in highly urbanized areas pretty well accepted.
So in 1973, the American Psychiatric Association officially removed homosexuality from the list of mental disorders, and 2 years later the American Psychological Association followed suit, and they both openly endorse and are sympathetic to LGBTQ rights.
Ellen DeGeneres is a famous talk show host and also a famous actress. You would recognize her voice in the film Finding Nemo as Dory.
It's very difficult for me to even go home. I honestly haven't been home for months, and that's because I'm very uncomfortable being there.
There's so many people out there who, you know, will love you all the same and, you know, will do whatever, you know, whatever you guys need, you know, to make you guys feel comfortable. Like, being straight doesn't mean we're the enemy.
But she was like, yeah, remember I told you that I had a boyfriend 2 years ago? She was actually my girlfriend.
Around like probably October when people started calling me like really rude names like faggot and fairy, and I didn't understand it because, well, I'd been dating her for 6 months now and I was very convinced that I was straight.
Biological sex is obviously the biology of your body, so whether you're male or female.
The Matthew Shepard Act officially classified crimes based on sexual orientation or gender identity as a hate crime.
Then I came to my college and we had coming out lounge, and that there like made me so comfortable with myself, and I was able to be myself in an environment all the time, 24/7, whenever I wanted to be myself.
And she took me to my first gay parade. She really inspired me to learn more about sexuality.
And I started slipping into some serious depression, and didn't feel like I could talk to my parents. I didn't feel like I could talk to my friends.
But gender is the act of performing masculinity or femininity.
Chris Colfer, who plays Kurt on the hot hit TV show Glee, recently won a Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actor in a TV series.
In 2003, Massachusetts legalized same-sex marriage, followed by Connecticut, Vermont, Iowa, New Hampshire, and Washington, D.C.
She identifies herself as bi-curious. and she is really active in her local LGBT communities.
Drew Barrymore, who identifies herself as bisexual, is not only an actress, but also a cover girl.
And most recently, the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy was repealed, allowing openly gay men and women to serve in the military.
So I guess the message I'm trying to say to you is that, like, even though at home you can't be yourself or you're not comfortable with being yourself, you will find that place where you belong.
Be what you want to be, because the more confident you are with yourself, the more you can help others, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I finally came out, junior year of high school, I came out to my parents. They were very, very supportive.
Yeah, I guess this is just to tell you guys that it does get better and people are more accepting, and even if there's that one person or those two people that don't accept you for who you are, more people will.
The most important thing is that you are comfortable with who you are, and my sister is happy with who she is right now. So for those of you who might be suffering today, I know and I hope that it will get better for you too.
It all starts with you. You have to break the stereotypes and be yourself. Take the initiative, create a safe space around you so others will feel safe too. And be yourself, because the more you're yourself, the easier it gets. It will get better. It will get better.
It gets better.
It gets better.
I just want everyone to know, for the gay community, everyone who's out there, that it's always getting better, historically as well. Thank you.
Let's get better, guys. Please, please keep living. Life is hard, but it gets better.